Hello guys, you're welcome. Yeah, this is our Winners Big Farm, a home of quality breed where we train assorted pig for commercial purposes and human consumption. I still remain the city mayor, the director, the owner of Winners Big Farm located in New York in Akwa Ibom State. Okay, what a rush. Okay, this evening I am discussing about the advantage of having two boas or more than, hmm? or more than. This advantage I am talking about covers, for instance, you have large white, you have landrace, you have duroc. I'm talking about having them two. I don't mean just having two boa that covers both large white landrace, all this inbreeding and the rest of them. No, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is having them double, the advantage of it. Um, if you check my former video, you will see where I posted about boosting the immune system, and also making the male pig to be more active. Okay. Now, remember that is not something that we practice. No, it's something that maybe at a result of urgent need. That's when you introduce those parts. And it's not something as something that you are doing for breeding. You are doing it consistently. No. Okay. So now the advantage is as a result of that. That's one of the advantage. Most of times, if you bring a boa to meet a sow, hmm, you see the way human beings, or human being, a lady sees two guys. In those two guys, he has the one that he selects that he loves most. Without approaching them or without those guys approaching her. Inside her, if you ask her, she will tell you that between these two guys, I like this one more than this one. All those things happens in animal. There are some pigs that select. They select. When you introduce a boa to them, you see them misbehaving, stressing the owner. There are many ways a sow can stress you or a goat can stress you, apart from not allowing the boa to mount her. There are many ways. Even when the boa mounts, you'll be shocked that the sow might not take in. You will ask yourself whether your village people is aware. To be frank. So when you have two boas, huh, it helps. It helps. Then secondly, based on your breeding program, your line breeding programs, that boa might be as a result of what? The genetics matters. The genetics matters. For instance, we have a pig from GC32, and we have a pig that is from choice genetic. For instance, this pig now, have it in mind, two of them might be from Duroc. Huh? This one has a feature that we are looking for. Huh? And this one has its own feature that we need. Those two features plays a different rules. Then also the sow has her own genetics where she come from. For instance, Duroc is Duroc, but all Duroc doesn't grow the same. I have two types of Duroc in my farm. Huh? One grows so long. The other one doesn't grow long, but she grows so, the height is so robust and so tall. She grows so tall in terms of height. whereby the other one grows so long and has that height. The other one has big head. The other one doesn't have big head. The other one, the body is so thick. The other one, the body is light. The other one is dark brown. Whereby the other one is yellow lighter brown. You see, all these features is also important when you come to large white, landrace, duroc, and name them. There are some features. That is why in outside country, there are some things that many people practice, and though many farmers I have seen in Nigeria practice it as well. All these standard farms. When you come to their farm, you will see large white. You see different type of large white. All of them have the features of large white, but you see this one resembles like duroc. You see this one resembles like landrace. It's so robust. You ask yourself a question. Your own large white that you have in your house is not like this one's. This one is different, this one is different, but both of them are large white. So when you have two boars together with your female, you try as much as possible to breed well. When you are breeding them, you know how to mix it up, to select it up. It is very, very important. Go and ask questions. Don't be so in a haste to just have one and use that one boar to run all the whole program you have in your farm. No, it's not like that. In Winner's Farm here, we breed dogs as well. Sorry that I'm diverting to this angle, but I just wanted to let you understand what I mean. For instance, you see a Rottweiler. You see another Rottweiler in the farm. But both of the Rottweiler doesn't have the same feature. This one has big head. This one doesn't have that big head like this one, but the body is so robust more than this one. That is what I mean. So don't be having just one boar and use one boar to run all your program. No. Try as much as possible when you pick a boar from a farm, a standard farm, you go to that farm, check the features of what you are looking for, pick it. Upon you have a boar in your own farm, but you wanted that genetic to be in your farm so that you have different styles, different, how will I call it, different status, but they are the same breed of pigs. Large white, landrace, duroc, name them. But because of the different genetics of that boar that you have, together with the sow that is from a different line at all, then you will see that your pigs will make sense. When somebody visits your farm, for instance, you come to Winner's Farm, you want to buy duroc. All of them have different prices. They are duroc. Many a time people posted duroc and they said that they have a duroc, they have a duroc. Duroc is not duroc. Seriously, there is American duroc, there is Danish duroc, there is different companies of duroc. There are many. So it's not landrace, it's not landrace. There are some companies that are very good. When you mention the name of that company, people rush it. That is what we are trying to build in Nigeria. If we Nigerians start to understand how to do this business, by so doing, when you mention you buy a pig from Winners, somebody will know the feature of what you have. The person will tell you, can I see Winners pig? I need the one you buy from Winners. Because of what? There is a line breeding that Winners has that no other person have it. To be frank, there's a pig in my farm. I'm not trying to boast, but there's a pig in my farm that if you move around the territory in Akwa Ibom State, I don't know outside Akwa Ibom, in Akwa Ibom State, you will not see that pig anywhere. It's so unique that it's just for us. Except people that buys the piglets. Except people that buys the Winners from us. That we have that same line. Then somebody that knows us too well, when he sees that pig in another farm, he will not tell, without even seeing the person buying from us, he will tell the person, this your pig resembles Winners pig. The person will say, yes, I got it from Winners. He said, yeah, I've seen the features. Look at the head. His pig is always big head. That is what we are talking about. So try as much as possible when you are doing this program. Try and have 2 boars. It will help you. Don't enter a farm. If it is a farm, let me tell you the secret. If you wanted to buy a pig and you enter into a farm and you ask them, can I see your boar? And they show you 1 boar. And they have, for instance, you want to buy Duroc now. They show you Duroc's winners. They show you growers. And you ask them, can I see the boar that met and produced all this? They show you the boar. And it happens to be only 1 boar that they show you. If you are buying, if you wanted, for instance, you wanted to buy 5 Durocs, I urge you, don't buy all of them from that farm. No. Because it's just line breeding. It's just that same thing that man has is what you will be having in your own farm. Remember, what you like is not what I like. You might like a pig that is so long, but to me, I don't like it. I like a pig that has height, or I like a pig that has big head. So I might come to your farm. Since I'm looking for a big head and the one you went and buy because of the way you like it is just the long one. And when I visit your farm, I see the long one. I didn't see the feature of what I'm looking for. I tell you, okay, I'm coming. I leave your farm and go elsewhere. But in a situation whereby the farm that you visited has different breeds, or for instance, even if you have 1 boar, but you have different sows from different angle, there's every tendency that he will have different breed line, okay, which is the sow, because the sow will produce, this one will produce from his own bloodline, then the male that serve them will produce its own bloodline. So before you know it, you see different. Good. But if it is just the sow, 1 boar, 1 sow, and maybe somebody went and buy a boar from 1 person and buy 2 sow from 1 farm, remember what he will just be producing is something that resembles that boar and that genetic, that bloodline of those sows. That's what the person will have. But by the time you got a boar from another farm, you will now produce another thing. So thank you very much for your time. I still remain the city mayor, the director, the owner of Winners Pig Farm located in New York, in Akwa Ibom State. Do well to chat me up, ask questions when necessary. Anything that is confusing you, please try as much as possible to communicate with me. I'm here to serve and to serve the public. God bless you.